The State Commissioner for Information, still Mr. Charles Aniago, has called on media practitioners to avail themselves of information that could enhance their reputation and image. Mr. Aniago stated this during the presentation of a book titled Presentation of Modern Guide for Image Makers, the Effective Ways to Write Press Releases, Rejoinders, and Organize Press Conferences. The event held at the NUJ Press Center, Asaba. Eunice Emeyazia reports.
Mr. Aniago, represented by the State Director of Information, Mrs. Teresa Oliko, commended the authors of the book, Mrs. Henrietta Oyakilome and Awele Obogo, both journalists, for coming up with a book on effective ways to write press releases, rejoinders, and organizing press conferences, especially when Nigerians prepare for the 2023 general election. He said as more media practitioners were being appointed spokespersons of different political candidates and political parties, it was important for journalists to utilize resourceful materials that could enhance their capacity and image.
This work is handy, concise, and straight to the point. There is no doubt that the book will impact positively on everyone that is interested art of handling and managing the reputation of their employers or principals in a way to create positive and favorable perception of the organization or principal among their publics.
The State Head of Service, Mr. Reginald Bayoko, represented by the State Director of Orientation, Mrs. Stella Macaulay, said success in the communications and information industry depended on the individual's ability to comprehend the demands of journalists, media influencers, and the general public, adding that given the media practitioners behind the book, he was not surprised at its rich educational content.
Those who manage the image of their bosses. This is political era. They have invited us here to help us to carry on our assignments, so that when we are well informed, we can also go out there and begin to change the narrative.
In their remarks, the Chairman Book Launch Planning Committee, Deacon Chukwudi Abiando, the book reviewer and head of Mass Communication Department, Delta State Polytechnic Ogwashuku, Stella Ebra, the father of the day and resident pastor, Living Faith Church, Ibuzo Road, Pastor Chris Owaka, who was represented, described the book as multidisciplinary in nature and recommended it to academics, journalists, media researchers, public relations professionals, brand managers and influencers, as well as students and leaders in public and private organizations. The authors are Deputy General Manager Editorial at the Pointer Newspapers, Asaba, Mrs. Henrietta Oyakilome, and Awele Obogo, also a journalist who had been a part of the Pointer Newspaper's editorial board in Asaba, thanked the people for their support.
So because of my experience, the kind of scripts I came across, some well-written, some badly written, then the turnout we get from maybe PROs or people representing their bosses. So we discovered that we shared the same views, and we decided, why don't we sit down and put this together in form of a book?
Democratic dispensation. There's a huge job market existing for political aides, media managers, media reps, and people wake up and find themselves in these positions. That is why this book is a product of in-depth research. It took time, it took energy.
The book is a 165-page book divided into 4 parts and 20 chapters. Eunice Emeyazia reporting.
The chairman of